Okay. Hello. Happy skin cycling. And my name is Cindy Mack, and really, truly excited about this. It's not new. So, this skin cycling concept is a wonderful way for people to understand how to properly use spa type products, retinol products, the retinoids that they get from their either dermatologist or from a med spa or from someone like us who are very, very few companies that actually carry a pure retinol over the counter. So we're going to share with you tonight skin cycling. And so again, my name is Cindy Mack. And so as you're signing on, be sure to comment and say hello. We would love to hear from you. I have been working in the industry for 32 years. And I have been using the retinol products for what's actually, I think, a year and a half.
Yeah.
Is it almost 2 years? Maybe
Mhm.
2 years, actually. I've been using for 2 years. And this product, the fact that we can carry this product to you over the counter, pure retinol, and it's a clinical solution. So this is an actual product that is a dermatology grade product that we have. We're able to share it with you for a fraction of the cost that you would pay from a dermatologist, a med spa, etc. And so my background, again, 32 years. So I've traveled all over the country. I've worked with every type of skin, every woman out there, have built a huge customer base because customization and individualization is what we're all about. And that's very important to me. And so I love what I do because I know that I can really, truly customize a skincare regime and a skin cycling system for each individual client. And we're going to talk about that. The reason why we're bringing this to you live, you're going to want to text your consultant. Any questions you have, any comments, directly text her. We don't want your comments to get lost in the chat. We want you to message her because we have trained our consultants and we have been trained by the company. We're clinical solutions certified to be able to customize your regime that's right for you. So be sure to listen to key things that you have concerns about, key things about your skincare, your skin, and then you're able to message your consultant so that she can take that information and put something together for you. So again, my name is Cindy Mack, and I'm going to pass it over to Casey so she can introduce herself and welcome you.
Hey, friends. Well, Cindy's in Arizona. I'm in Georgia. So we've got you from coast to coast.
Yes.
And I have actually been in the business for over 18 years. In my background, why I get so excited about skin cycling, which I don't know if y'all have seen it or not. There's a dermatologist that went viral giving it this term, skin cycling. Her name is Dr. Whitney Bowe. I don't know if you've seen it or not. And she shared her vision. And what I loved about it is how you can use these products effectively. And my background is biochemistry, cellular, and molecular biology. So I was working in a lab helping find cures for cancer prior to Mary Kay. And I love the science behind it. Like Cindy was saying, message your consultant, tell her what your concerns are, what questions you have with what products you already have and what you might want. But our job, honestly, is to find a prescription for your face. Every single one of us is different. So don't feel like this is our largest organ. It's a one size fits all. It's not. So tonight we're going to walk you through what that can look like. But like I said, it is individualized for every single person. So it's simple, it's effective, and it's a routine that you can easily follow.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a minute to tell you what is skin cycling on the broader scale, on the bigger picture. What is it? And then Casey's going to take you through the actual cycle. Okay. So what skin cycling is it is a system or a methodology for you to be able to follow in order to use your treatment products the most effective way. So many times you'll buy something because you hear, oh my gosh, it gets rid of wrinkles. Oh my gosh, it has retinol in it. And you don't really understand when something says that it has retinol in it. If you can buy it over the counter without any retinization process or weaning onto it or dermatology care, it's most likely encapsulated. And so you've got to understand kind of how all of these work together. Well, how can you take some of your favorite exfoliants, some of your favorite deep cleansers, and retinol products and your normal skincare routine, how do you put it all together and have time for it, you know? And so it can sound very overwhelming and daunting and almost not worth it, but please trust us. It is so worth it when you get this little routine down. And so the process consists of a way for you to be able to spread out your treatment products over a period of 4 to 5 days, cycling them around, giving your skin the time to be able to repair and actually benefit from the treatments or ingredients that you just use. It's kind of like working out. When you work out and you tear your muscle, basically when you're lifting weights and you really stress that muscle, you tear it so that it can have a day or two rest to restore, and that's how you build up muscle. Well, it's the same thing with your skin. You need time for that product to work, for your skin to restore, in order for you to be able to receive another cycle of it. And so that's the concept of this skin cycling. Last thing I'm going to tell you before I pass it to Casey is that everybody is in a different place. So you are in one of 3 camps. Okay. You're either someone who says, I don't know anything about retinoids, retinol. I've never used any kind of medicated treatment, age fighting products. And so I don't even know how my skin's going to respond or even what I'm doing. I have very virgin skin. Okay. So that's one group of you. Another group of you is somebody who says, you know what? I've dabbled in it. I've tried it. And I think that my skin will do well with it, and are actually using some retinol products. Then you could probably jump right into what we're going to talk about. So the first group is going to have to go through a retinization process. You're going to have to not necessarily do all the steps that we're taking until you get through an 8-week process of getting your skin used to that strong retinol. Second group, you could probably jump right in and do this system that we're going to share with you. And the third group is someone like me who's already gone through the retinization process, has been doing it for a long time, and could probably do the retinol more often because the skin is already used to that stronger age-fighting product and ingredient. There was one other thing that I just thought of when I was saying that about, you were saying, Casey, go ahead before you get into the actual routine so that people go, how am I going to fit this into my life? What is this routine exactly? Before you do that, will you talk about how retinol is just about retinol for a second, and how and where it kind of comes from?
Yeah, I've actually got it written down. So I will share. Let me share that on day 2, so they'll understand how
Perfect.
powerful our retinol really is, and how it's a derivative of retin-A. So that's the reason we have the 8-week, is you don't have to have a prescription. Anything at this level of retinol, you would have to go to a dermatologist to get the prescription for something this potent. So I promise it works. Promise it works.
Okay, so here's the cycle she's going to take you through. And actually, let me just show you this. This is how amazing this retinol product is that you get from us. Is you are not thrown out there and you hope that it works and you hope you can figure it out. This right here is our clinical solutions system. That's the pure retinol 0.5. And then there's a calming milk that you use in the retinization process to prevent your skin from overreacting to it, because you have to ease your skin into it. And then we actually have a plan for you. So this is so good that you're getting assistance right in the box, and your consultant who is going to help you as well. Okay, go ahead, Casey.
Okay, so if you have the product, Cindy, that you want to hold up, feel free.
Okay,
I've got this. Yeah.
Yes, because of your background. I'll hold them up. Okay, before she even does this system, I want you to know why you want to keep watching. Okay, this is what it does. Okay, retinol is a derivative of retin-A. Now, what happens on the surface of your skin as we get older? Our skin goes through so much stress, pollution, exposure, and the breakdown of our cells don't reproduce as quickly as you get older. they're damaged, you lose collagen, you use elastins. And so then what happens is all of the damage that we've done over the years starts to come to the surface. So you have sunspots, age spots. I had hyperpigmentation. And I don't know if you've got those pictures, Casey, that you could share maybe at the end, but I had hyperpigmentation around both of my eyes. It just came really dark. And going through the retinization process and going onto the pure retinol, it went away like that. It was crazy. I could not get rid of it. In fact, I went to a dermatologist. She said, you're going to have to get a laser peel. There's no way you're going to get rid of it. And then the clinical solution, pure retinol, got rid of it. Not only does it do that in the discoloration, but you see a difference in the glow and the firmness of your skin because of the way it's treating it, increasing, again, boosting collagen and helping with antioxidants, because you get these free radicals that jack up your skin and completely destroy it and prematurely age it. And so this really helps to reverse. And so that's why you want to pay attention to this, because when you get it down, it is so simple and it is effective. Okay.
So as I go through it, just make a mental note, jot some notes on your phone of what products you already have, and just put day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And it's a lot easier to fill in the gaps once you kind of know what you already have. So day 1, like every other day, you're going to start with your cleanser. Your cleanser is going to be your first step. And honestly, I love the Mary Kay foaming cleanser. It is great for all skin types. And we have a great 3D cleanser, which has the 3D complex in there. And we also have a great naturally cleanser as well. So we have a big variety of different cleansers, but I always at night pair my cleanser with the cleansing brush. It helps get rid of all of that makeup, the dirt and grime from the day. I'm really good at using it at night, but not so great at in the morning. But it cleans your skin using the brush 75% more than just using your fingers or washcloth. So then the products can work effectively because you have everything off your skin. So after you cleanse on day 1, then you want to exfoliate. Well, we have a few different exfoliation options. My personal favorite, I deal with cystic acne. I've got super sensitive skin and cystic acne, but my favorite is the Radiance Facial Peel. So that's the one in the mauve that Cindy's holding up. And this is a mask that you put on your face for 10 to 15 minutes, leave it on, and simply rinse it off. It says peel, but this is not one of those physical peels. A lot of times, and please let your little girls know because they're trending all over the place on social media, but a lot of times those peel off masks have glue in them and they are so damaging to your skin. You should not be using the peel off mask. So it says peel, but the peel part of this facial peel is the alpha hydroxy acid. It's called AHA, and it's a glycolic acid, and ours is water-based. This is so important because it gently, very, very gently helps dissolve the dead skin cells on the surface of your skin. And so that's a chemical exfoliation. I like it best because it's an even exfoliation. It's the most effective, but yet super gentle at removing those dead skins and impurities that sometimes just wreak havoc, cause all the breakouts. We also have, which is Cindy's favorite, the physical exfoliator, which is the microdermabrasion. It's very gritty. It feels like sandpaper. It's great for help refine your pores, make your pores look smaller. It is like instant gratification. It brightens your skin. So both of them are amazing. And then if you are like, oh, I want to stay more on the natural line, those are not for me. We have a exfoliating powder that my customers and clients rave about. I literally cannot keep them on my shelf. So if you are the more simple natural line, talk to your consultant about the exfoliating powder because it is also effective. I will say it's not part of skin cycling. But as we age, our eyes do not do so well. And so this is something that I add the hydrogel eye patches. I add on days 1 and 4 before I put the mask on. So I'll put the hydrogel eye patches on, and then I'll apply the facial peel. And this is such a great thing to hydrate the skin around your eyes. It helps with puffiness. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So in the morning when I put them on, when I'm having my coffee, I feel like it wakes my eyes up. It just helps give it that alert look, like it's not still trying to be in bed. And then at night, to be honest, because it's so soothing, it helps relax your eyes. So I love them both. You can use 1, you can use 2, you can use 10. It doesn't matter. And they are immediate results, which I like. The peel is also, when you put on the peel, I like to always mention that it's an emollient moisturizing cream. It's not going to burn or tingle or make your skin feel red, but it gives you a radiant glow immediately. So once you do your exfoliation and you rinse all of that off, at that point, you want to start adding your serums and your boosters. And Mary Kay offers a huge variety of serums and boosters. The boosters is actually part of our Derma Cosmetic line. And so you would continue your routine, your eye cream, your moisturizers, your boosters, and your serums. Okay. So day 2 of the skin cycling is going, we've done the exfoliation. See these little drops? I'm telling you what,
I just
it
wanted to
is
show because
like,
it's a dropper. So it's easy to manage and it does
there's not a lot of waste.
wonders for the skin again. So just adding those drops after you exfoliate before you hydrate is so good.
I know. I was telling Cindy last month that me using it just on my chest because I'm a side sleeper has made all the difference in the world
With the
with these
craziness, yeah.
boosters. Yeah. All right. So day 2 is when we actually enter the Derma cosmetic world. This is the line of skincare that really blew up during COVID as we started really having more self-care. And this is when you're going to use the retinol. So it's a derivative of vitamin A and it does all the things. So wrinkles, it'll wipe those away. It's helping build out collagen. It builds back elasticity in your skin, overall evening out the complexion. Cindy had hyperpigmentation. Honestly, it wiped away my freckles. I got to pull up these pictures so you can see. It literally, all the sun damage was wiped away within 8 weeks. And
Do you have
you're
them?
going to pair it with our calming milk. And this is infused with a ton of fatty acids to help hydrate and restore the skin. The milk is something that you can honestly use every day. And me having sensitive skin, I absolutely had to use this for all 8 weeks, every single day. And it's so thin, I could put it on top of my makeup, never felt a thing. So if you feel like you're getting irritated, my daughter has a lot of skin allergies. I can put this on and it's calmed immediately. So the retinol is not an everyday product. There is an 8-week retinization process to be able to use it on a more regular basis, like Cindy was saying. And if you've already had retinol into your daily routine, then let me tell you, you can jump right into skin cycling. If you don't have it, then there's going to be a couple products that we're going to omit until you get up to that point. And just talk to your beauty consultant. She can help you walk those through. But on day 2 is the only day that we will actually start with our eye cream. You want to start with your eye cream on day 2. Here's why. If you put retinol on and you have the residual retinol still on your hands and then you put your eye cream on, you will set your eyeballs on fire. So make sure that once you cleanse your skin, you're going to apply your eye cream. And then after you do that, then you're going to be able to start moving into your the skin cycling. So the next product that I use is the HA serum, which is what Cindy was just holding up. This hyaluronic, and this is a powerhouse booster. It helps deeply hydrate the skin, lock in that moisture. So it's penetrating on much lower levels than your normal day or night cream or moisturizer would, is how that hyaluronic acid works. And it goes first on your skin, and then you can pause on the days that you're using retinol with the other serum that is a vitamin C. These are both powerhouse products. So they really fight each other of who's going to get the best bang for your buck. So you want to leave, if you're using the retinol in the morning, you never want to, or you shouldn't use retinol. If you're using retinol at night, you never want to use the one that has the C plus resveratrol in it. Okay. Omit the C plus resveratrol when you're using retinol, and then you can pick it back up the next day. So this one helps our skin naturally produces collagen. But as we age, that progression of the collagen production starts to really slow down. So this one specific serum is going to give you a more youthful glow. It's going to firm and tighten your skin. It has antioxidants in it, which, if you don't know, the antioxidants, you want the free radicals to neutralize that, because that's what causes all the damage on your skin. So these boosters are both part of our Derma Cosmetic line. And then you would apply your retinol. Always, always, always apply your products, not only all over your face, avoiding your eye area, But once you go through retinization, you really want to use your neck, because I didn't, and I am wreaking the havoc of not pulling product down. Okay. So make sure you take care of your neck, because it's pretty sad what happens to your face. You look 20 here and then 60 on your neck, followed by your facial milk. Okay. So skin cycling, once again, is effective products, but not over processing your skin. And the milk really does allow you with the fatty acids to not over process. There's a ton of moisture in it. I then follow it with your day cream. I follow it with your lip treatment. You've already got your eye cream on. Remember, it's day 2. So you've already got your eye cream on and you're ready to go. Okay, start your day. And then on day 3 is so day 1, exfoliate. Day 2 is retinol. Day 3 is our restore and nourish. And this is such a treat. This is probably the one that I struggled with the most, because I am not the best at self-care, like just being still and allowing the products to just sit on my face for 20 minutes. And this day really does force me to do that. And what I want to share with y'all today is the biocellulose mask. So this is derived from Korean beauty. And it's a lifting mask, but also hydrating. So it does so many things. And when it's infused with coconut water, it helps increase that hydration level for your skin up to 24 hours. Literally, you're going to look like you've had a facelift after you've done it. And it's rebuilding the collagen in your skin. So you do see results immediately. And you do have to leave this mask on for 20 minutes. So it's kind of a forced self-care. I usually do it at night. Is when I do it when I lay down, so it's not sliding all over my face. And it's a great time to read, to be in prayer, to journal, all the things. So I do love the Hydrogel Eye Mask. The other thing, if you are not a fan of a physical mask laying on your face, is the Moisture Renewal. I know I got one out. The Moisture Renewal Gel Mask. Oh, here it is. So this one is very, very light. It's a gel formula, very light. Leave it on for 20 minutes and it's going to boost those moisture levels. And here's the thing. Cindy and I both are very oily people, but when I use moisturizing products, it really gives your skin a more balanced look. And so your body's not overproducing oil to make your skin hydrated. So it really is a beautiful thing if you'll let it do its job, how it works. I'm not having to use the beauty blotters all the time. I'm not having to use oil mattifier all the time. And it is amazing when you get balanced skin, how everything else kind of falls into place. All right, last day is our day 4. And it is our final day. And this is going to be not only our restore day, but now we're going to detox. So there's 2 restoration days. This is the perfect detox product. If you have never tried Mary Kay's charcoal mask, every single person, regardless of age or sex, needs this baby in their bathroom. I got a funny picture of my dad last week sitting watching the news with his charcoal mask all over his face. So it is so effective. And if you've never used activated charcoal, they use it in medicine. It's been around for 2,000 years. Activated charcoal is a magnet. That's what it does. If you take it, if you OD on something and you have to go to the ER, they're going to give you activated charcoal because it binds to the charcoal and then your body's able to get rid of it. Well, this is activated charcoal. So you'll put it on, leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. And it is cool, but so gross at the same time. If you love science, love Petri dishes, I feel like that's what you get to experience. But it puts out blackheads, which will be little black things. If you have little white, those are the impurities, the bacteria, premature zits that haven't quite come to the surface. It's pulling all of that out. And you literally just rinse it right off. There's no peeling. There's no pulling. You just rinse it right off. And the thing that I love about this is you can use this all the time, is it has the navy bean extract in it. So when I was using it, when I first started, 3 or 4 times a week to help with my larger pores and blackheads, my skin got so much brighter with a navy bean extract. And you'll rinse it right off. You'll do your boosters again. You'll do your serums again. You'll do your eye cream and your day cream. And this is also a great day. While I'm doing the charcoal mask, I always, because I don't ever do the charcoal around my eyes, I always put my Hydrogel Eye Patches on. So this is a way for you to level up your skincare, to feel your best, but it's a routine that's simple, effective, and you will fall in love with the results.
I mean, so good. Now, I know after hearing all of that, you're like, what do I do? Okay, so let's review in the most simplest way. day one, let's say you go, okay, I'm going to start tonight. So tonight, because all of these, the skin cycling happens at night.
Mm-hmm.
Your daytime routine stays the same, except for the day that you do retinol, pure retinol. Then your morning routine will probably be a little different because you're not going to want to use your C&E products and some of those other stronger products because that retinol is so strong. So, but otherwise, your morning routine is the same every day. And these things are happening at night. Okay, so that's one clarification. Second thing, if you start tonight, pick an exfoliator, scrub, or a chemical or a glycolic peel, something that's going to exfoliate. That's the first night. Any other serums you add, we were telling you suggested serums that you also add with it. Great. But otherwise, the whole point is exfoliate. Okay. The next day, you're going to do your pure retinol. Depending on if you've been retinized, is how you're going to use the milk. Okay. You're either going to dilute it with the milk as you're going through the retinization process, or you can use the pure retinol and use the milk as needed. I don't use the milk anymore at all because I don't have sensitive skin. It doesn't bother me. I just don't use it. So so that's your retinol night. Okay. Easy. Moisturize. You're done. Then the next two are your restore and repair. So that's when you're going to use those special products Casey was telling you, phenomenal. The biocellulose mask, they use that in burn units because it helps shriveled, dried up skin look plump and youthful and restored. And so that's those 2 days you can do some of those fun products that really make your skin feel good and detox, charcoal mask, all that. So on those 2 days, you add some of those products at night, and then you start it all over again. After those 2 days, you go back to exfoliate, retinol, restore, recover, etc. Now, those of you who are retinol like lovers, you've been using it for a long time, your skin is all about it, then you could do 2 nights of retinol. That's what I do. So my skin cycling consists of 5 days. I do the exfoliate, retinol, restore, retinol, recover. Then I start over again. So I'm just fitting an extra retinol day in between those 2 recovery days. Got it? So that's how you work with your consultant, depending on where you are and what are some of those extra beautiful products we shared with you, which ones that would make sense for you. Let me show you now these pictures and why we're so daggum excited so that you can see the results. This was from now it's almost completely gone. This was faded. Shortly after I started using it, this is how dark those spots were. They were so dark. So that's one of them. Then here's another one. I don't have yours like right on because I was doing this really fast, Casey, but let me just show these other ones. So now you can see, look at this girl who had acne scars. So this was when she first started it, and just in 2 months, look at the difference of those scars. And then you could see the guy who used it around his eyes and how those wrinkles softened. And then there's my picture again. So that just goes to show you that it helps with wrinkles, it helps with spots, it helps with firmness and the glow, beautiful glow. Okay, so now what we'll do is, did you want to add anything to that, or do you want me to just show how they can get?
No, here is my before and after. I found it.
Good.
Let's see if I can get it to pull up. Can y'all see that?
Oh, we did.
Where'd it go? Sorry. It disappeared. Hold on one second. I'll pull it back up. But like I said, it took away so many years of sun damage and the acne, because I've had cystic acne my whole life.
So the scars and everything. Now, Casey's 10 years younger than me, at least, right?
Yeah,
I'm 55.
I just turned 43.
And you're 43. Yeah, so 12 years. Okay. So I just turned 55. So you can see that these products work. And look at the difference in all of the spots that she had in the center of her face and how the glow is now. And I've noticed as I've been watching you, Casey, over the last couple of years with all these products, I mean, your skin has been like amazing.
Thanks. Having cystic acne caused so much damage So this was my miracle product. This really was my miracle
And
product.
see, for me, I never had acne, but I grew up in South Florida with no sunscreen. So
bad.
I know, I was horrible. I mean, baby oil, the whole thing back in our day. And so I have a lot of sun damage, and this has done amazing things. And now that the skin cycling came out, I'm back faithful of using the retinol again. So I'm excited to see what next level it's going to go to. All right. So what I want to do in closing, you guys, is you might go, okay, oh my gosh, how do I get this? How do I get this? All right. Let me just share with you real quick. What are some of the ways that you can get these products? Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second.
Isn't our technology cool? It takes a rocket science to be able to.
I know, I'm like moving all these screens around. It's so crazy. Okay. So skin cycling menu. When you select 3 things from this menu, you get $25 off. When you select 5 items, you get 50 off. Okay. So when you do the math, it is a really good deal. And so we want to be able to help you be able to get whatever you want. Now, here's what's on the menu. The first thing you're going to want to choose is a skincare system. The retinol by itself, any of these boosters by themselves, they are scientists. We talked to them at the laboratory who's developed all of these products, and they have said, you've got to have a good skincare repair or age fighting system in order for these products to work their best. You can hear my dog in the background. I really apologize. Okay. So pick your skincare system. So you would either do the repair set or you would do the miracle set so that you've got your cleanser, moisturizer, eye cream that's right for you. Then you're going to pick your exfoliator. You can pick your hydrators and boosters. Okay. I mean, your hydrators. Then you would want to, if you don't already have our pure retinol, then you're going to want to get that. That's going to want to be one of your things that you get. And then you can choose other supplements. So by customizing this package, you be able to get $50 off. Plus, these are special prices already because they're reduced as a set. So you're really getting a savings that way. But I want to share with you one other way to be able to get a discount. I have been talking to a lot of women who have been coming into our company because of this whole thing, the mass exit of corporate America, and a lot of people wanting to change their lifestyle. And so they're looking at these products and they're going, I want a lot of these products, but it's not in my budget. And so there are a few ways and the few benefits, 3 different benefits that I have found as I've talked to women, what they are wanting and getting out of this. So if you'll take 2 more minutes with us, just 2 more minutes, I want to share this with you because I don't know what your situation is, and this may help you, and it may be an option for you. So let me just share this little quick video that I made real quick, and then we're sign off.
I've been working on this project of really looking at why women are getting started with this business right now and looking at all the dynamics that are happening in our world, in our economy. And what is it that kind of sets us apart, or the things that women are seeing they can benefit from our business. So here are the 3 ways that women benefit from this, especially right now with the economy. The first is saving money. Women want to do this and are looking at this because they love their Mary Kay products, but they can't spend the money on them. They don't maybe have it in the budget, but they love the Mary Kay products. So they want to save money on the products that they love. So instead of getting your miracle set for 110, you would get it for 55. The second thing is people who want to make money. We're looking for maybe supplemental income. If this is for the person who says, you know what, I can't wait for my boss to give me a raise because it's not going to happen. And I really do need an extra about $6,000 a year or $500 a month would be amazing for my family because I want it for vacations. I want it for the spending money or for the holidays. They have a cash Christmas. And this is what it looks like. If you were to sell 3 lipsticks, 3 lip glosses, 3 mascaras, those are staples, easy, right? And 3 moisturizers. Nobody's going to ration their moisturizer or give up their moisturizer. They always need it, right? So if you were to sell what I just described every week, at the end of the month, you would have $500 cash profit. So some women are really doing that. They're taking advantage of this just to make that extra cash when they need it. But because there's no quotas, they don't have to hit it all the time. It's totally up to them. The other thing is there's no territory, so you really literally can sell to anybody in the United States. That some women are saying, you know what, I want to build something of my own. I'm sick of making other people a lot of money. I want to make my own money. I want to build a business. I want to build an organization. I want to build a girl squad. I want to be able to give back. And so these women are looking at it saying, all right, I'm going to save money. I'm going to make a little bit of extra money. And in the process, I have a retirement plan. I have a backup plan. So I love it because there's a place for everyone. I love it because the cost of getting started is so low. So you literally can try this and benefit. Worst case scenario, to save money. Best case scenario, drive free and build something awesome. It's up to you.
All right. Well, I just wanted to share that with you guys because if you're looking at all of this and going, oh, I want to get all of it, but I'm going to use it consistently and reorder it, then I would love a discount. And so if you want more information on that option, it is so great because you could literally get that 50% discount when you, for $30 one-time fee, you're able to then have purchasing power of 50%. So that might be an option. Or you go, no, I love my consultant. I want to stay a customer. Then great. We just gave you a great deal on getting started on the skin cycling. So be sure to text your consultant any questions, any of the things that you wanted, or if you want to hear more on being able to be that kind of brand ambassador that we were talking about, let her know that as well. Casey, you have anything to add as we sign off?
No, can you tell Cindy and I both love dogs? Mine is sitting here. We're both rubbing, trying to keep them calm.
Oh my gosh. She's like, okay, you're done. So that does it. Thank you guys so much
Thanks
for
watching.
Woo, you all
We're
have
excited to see your before and afters. All right, see y'all soon.
I know.
Bye.
Can't wait. Take a before. All right. Bye.